The winds are picking up across the eastern Caribbean, and so too are the seas. We basically will be seeing agitated sea conditions over the next few days. We'll talk about that later. Right now, in terms of weather-wise, it's still quite tranquil, just occasional clouds and some passing showers. But you will notice the winds are picking up through Thursday, especially through Thursday afternoon. If you're along the windward areas of Tobago through Roxburgh, coming down towards Scarborough and Canaan, look out for the palms to sway and those flags to ripple through Thursday afternoon, and this will continue for the next few days. Similarly, windy conditions are expected to end of the day on Thursday for Trinidad, so after a settled night, just a brief shower around dawn. Look out for partly cloudy skies at times, a few brief showers throughout the day, but all the while look for those windy conditions from Otoko coming down towards Sandy Grande, down to Guayguari and Moruga as you go through your afternoon. Definitely if you're driving a high-sided vehicle along the Manzanilla stretch, be mindful of that. Now, temperature-wise, it will likely feel milder than it has done simply because of the breeze. It will likely mix a lot of the air close to the surface. You won't necessarily get those quite chilly conditions in those sheltered valleys. A low of 23 degrees Celsius likely for Piarco, 24 at Crown Point, 31 will likely be the high across most parts of Trinidad and Tobago. Now, through Friday and Saturday, the windy conditions will continue for Tobago as well as Trinidad, and this will have an effect out on the seas. We're looking for agitated sea conditions, and that's the main reason why the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service has put out a hazardous seas alert running from a Thursday evening at 8 p.m. all the way until Tuesday 2 p.m. Large waves up to 3.5 meters, dangerous currents, and strong winds. So if you don't necessarily have to be out in the water, try and stay on the land, especially for sea bathers and small craft operators. Those strong east-northeasterly winds of 25 knots, about 46 kilometers per hour, combined with those short north and northeasterly swells of 7 seconds. And also, you notice the choppy seas, 2 to 3 meters. We're looking for larger waves as we go through late Thursday and more so for Friday and Saturday. Meanwhile, for the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, it's mostly settled, just occasional clouds passing through. Up towards the north, we see yet another cold front slipping towards the east, just leaving us with occasional clouds across the Greater Antilles. So all the while, the wind will definitely be a factor across most parts of Jamaica. Breezy for Kingston, a touch windier along the north coast of Jamaica, and also quite breezy for Haiti at 32 degrees Celsius under those windy conditions. A breeze will definitely come through with Leeward Islands, gusty at times for Antigua, coming down to St. Lucia, as well as Barbados, and some parts of St. Vincent and Grenada, especially along the Atlantic side. All the while, notice a few brief showers for Georgetown, especially at 31 degrees Celsius as we go through the middle of their day. But for us, on a Thursday, windy, mostly sunny, still feeling comfortable, but notice the hazardous seas alert will come into effect through Thursday evening. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.